Good evening, everybody. Today we're going to be doing a new episode in our Rainbow House series where we're taking a house in The Sims and we're just randomly putting a different colour into each room. There is a little bit of thought process into how I'm organising the colours. I'm mostly trying to do like contradicting colours or like complementary colours, but we'll see how this goes. This time we're going to be doing the living room and it's going to be purple. So stay tuned for the end where we're going to get a random mix split in the middle of the room, which is going to be two complementary colours of yellow and purple. So let's see how that goes. So I think I'm going to start out by trying to work out what kind of flooring and obviously walls we're going to do. So obviously it's the living room. Previously in the kitchen we had like this, I think it's like just like hard flooring. So it would make sense if we did sort of like another hard flooring, or we could do it so that it switches over to carpet, but I don't really know if that's going to be weird or not. Let's have a look at like sort of what all the different types of purple flooring we have are first. So we've got this really cool purple like wood, and I think that looks kind of cool. Oh, I really like that purple. That is a really nice purple. And to be fair, like looking at the other options we have, we've either got the one that comes with this pack, but I think that one looks a little bit strange because sometimes it like shift color. We've got this one which is basically pink. I don't even know why that showed up for purple. Or we've got like this carpet which is also kind of cool, but I feel like that'd be better off for like a bedroom. So let's definitely go with this really nice wood here. So then we got the walls as well. So I'm going to try and obviously stick to similar tones as I have been doing like when I was doing the other rooms. So let's see if we can find one that's like a similar tone to this. But to be fair, purple I think tends to be fine as long as you don't start going off into like, see how this one's like a plum? These two wouldn't look very good together, but I think if you did something lighter like this, it doesn't look as bad. I think it would be good if we picked like something like this where it's got like the white along the top, just because it kind of ties it in a little bit better. But the annoying thing is that we've got this brown window, which obviously like I didn't know that that was kind of going to happen. We've got like brown windows in some of the other rooms that we've picked, so it just looks a little bit odd. But I definitely feel like these are a good shot to go for. We haven't got like any white on the other one, so it does kind of mix in a bit strange. Alternatively, I could just literally go with this little pastel colour. I do think the lighter colours are better just because it makes the room feel bigger. Alternatively, we could go with an accent wall, but I don't really know whether that's going to be really strange. Let's see how it looks. I'm going to put this as a much darker wall, and then we can pick like a lighter one like this in here, or is that way too many different shades of like purple? I do think that's a little bit too many shades of purple, so let's go with, okay, so that's a bit too red. Also, from looking at some of these, they are way more blue than they are purple, so I've got to make sure that it is actually purple. I think this colour is actually the best one, so we're going to go with this dark colour. Then obviously we've got a bit of an issue, so whatever colour we end up doing in here, we could do the same with the stairs. I don't know if that's, can you even get purple stairs? I mean, nothing's coming up for purple, so we might just have to deal with the fact it's white, but at least it's white, so it's like that sort of plain colour, which is what I was kind of going for when I was picking white for all the other sort of like hallways and things. I think we should definitely add curtains just to kind of hide that very brown colour that we've got there. Is this blue or purple? It's ugly. I don't like it. Again, the wrong kind of purple, a bit too pink. Tell you what though, these are really nice, but they're not like completely purple, so I don't know if that kind of like cheats it. Oh, hang on. These are good. Are they the wrong kind of purple though again? Because they're slightly the wrong tone. Ha, dang. That's really annoying. Because they would be like perfect, but because they're so pretty, but they're like just the wrong shade of purple. These are intense. So I think if we're going to add curtains, it's definitely going to have to be ones that clearly have like a bit of another color on there. Like these have like a slight bit of red, but if we're gonna do that, then I'm thinking that I might want to go with these ones because I think they look a little bit nicer, and at least they're like the same shade, other than like, because these ones are really good, but I'm really trying to decide on whether I prefer those. They are like ever so slightly the wrong shade, but I do think I like them more, so let's go with these ones. Got the basis for our room there now, so I've got to think about like what kind of layout I want this room to be. I was thinking the TV could be in the corner. Do you have this really cute little TV stand that is purple and it's literally perfect, so I'm gonna put that, oh god, where do I want it? I could just put it like here, to be fair, and put like a book, like bookshelves on either side here, or we could try put it a bit more central so that we can fit a sofa here, and then obviously you leave that little bit of room there to be able to walk past. Then we obviously want our TV. Then let's see what kind of purple sofas we've got. Again, just got to try and work out which ones are actually going to match. A lot of these are plum, so it's not actually going to work as well. I could have actually just done the entire room in plum, but I like this purple the most, so I kind of wanted to stick to that. This one kind of works though, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that in the bigger size. Or we've got this one which is lighter, which kind of goes with the furniture a little bit better actually. Okay, let's put that here, and let's see if we've got that in a bigger size. Dang, we do not. Okay, so I could try and work out a different sofa, but then we're gonna have two different sofas. It's not always the worst thing, but a lot of the bigger ones are getting this horrible, like really, like not nice, like just saturated, like purple color. I might just have to like go with the same sofa, which isn't the end of the world. I'm really not liking this living room so far, but hopefully I can like make it work. Do they have any like nice purple like chairs that I can put in there as well? There's this one. This one's really nice. I like that, but it doesn't really go with the sofas that we've already picked. I guess it somewhat fits with like the curtains. Let's go with that one. And I was thinking it could just like be there just as an extra little seat. I'm wondering if there's like a better way I can like arrange this room a little bit so I like it more. I can't really tell why I don't like it. What is the proper room? That obviously needs to be there. That can't be moved around much more. Chair there. It's okay. Maybe let's have a look at rug. Maybe it needs a rug. Okay, so good. We have like a lot of different rugs. We've got like this one, which is really cool. I feel like I'm going really maximalist if I end up going with this rug. It's also like slightly the wrong tone. It fits better with the curtains, and I kind of want to try and stick to like the not plummy kind of color. Okay, so I really like this rug that we've got here. So I think I'm going to go with that one just because I like the like splatters. I definitely feel like this room is still being like quite maximalist, but to be fair, like when you're picking a room that's like all the exact same color, it makes sense that you're going to have some like maximalist items in there. Let's see if we've got any like bookshelves. Oh, we've got these, which are pretty perfect because they're obviously they match the same set as the TV stand that we've picked, so it makes sense that it's like the exact same color. Ooh, okay, now I'm looking at like this and I'm like, you could totally just make it so that it all fits in with each other like this. I like that. It looks really cool. The only issue is we've got like this one big section at the top here that definitely needs some stuff, or it just needs like loads of things on top of it. I think that would probably be better. Let's have a look at like what kind of items we could add on top. Obviously gonna have to try and stick with purple again as our theme. We do have some little like plant work. I'm gonna make that a little bit smaller. Pop that on top in the corner. It's a pretty big plant, but it looks really cool in that corner there. We got this strange little tree. I don't know whether that's gonna look good there. It looks okay. Yeah, that looks fine. We'll put that there. We've got some little flowers which look really cute, but I don't think I want them there. I want them on like a table, like coffee table kind of thing. That would look better there. This one looks pretty good, but it's pretty big, so let's just make it X small on the corner there. I think if you'd have anything like above the TV, you might have like a picture or something. Try to see like what kind of, do I have any pictures that work really well? There's not many pictures, the problem. This one is like really pretty. I don't know whether it just adds a little bit too much. Does it work anywhere? Might work like here. That kind of works. Yeah, we'll put that there. I don't really know what I want to put up TV though. I just had this idea though. What if you picked like a different wallpaper for just behind the TV? Let's see how that looked. Like if you did like, not that. I was thinking like brick wallpapers do we even have again? Or we've got like this horrible one. Could you just put like white brick like this? Does that look weird? If you did it across the whole wall. No, it definitely looks weird. I thought that was a good idea. I literally never know what to put above TV. Surfaces? Like could you put like shelving maybe above it? That could work. Okay, we do have quite a lot of like cute little purple shelving, so there's that is like potential. We've got like these. I just feel like it doesn't work, you know? Got like, these weird little boxes. What if you three of those in? Just feel like it's way too extra. Not that this room isn't already pretty extra, but you know, it's just like a step too far. What about fairy lights? Like all the way across like that top part there. Or we can split it off so it's not across that entire side with just like a beam or something, because we've already got beams in this room. We've got them in the center here, so it makes sense that you'd have more. That's an insane beam. I didn't need it that color. Hang on, just like a white like this. You could put one in the other corner as well. Yeah, like that. That's what I was thinking. And then so it just kind of looks like it's like support beams in the room. Budge this up a little bit so that it's not being into each other like that. That does work a little bit better. It also aligns a little bit better with TV that I have there. There we go. And then if we put fairy lights on the top part there, that could look pretty good. To be fair, it kind of looks like a kid's room, but I really do like this like support beam with the fairy lights kind of idea. Just want that to be like ever so taller. There we go, that's better. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think it just needs a couple more items on top of our little shelving here, and then it should be all good. So we do have these cute little clutter like box type things, which work pretty well. Some of those on. Got like a little pile of books. There we go. I think that looks a little bit better. Then I want to add in like a couple of little like coffee table type things. So I was thinking you could have one maybe like here, and then another one along this back section here, just underneath this picture. Although I really like this one because it literally goes with the other things that we've picked here. The only issue is that it's not it's not long enough. I wanted it to go like across the entire thing. This works really well though. So I can pop that there. Then I wanted a little plant on it, but I might actually put a lamp on that one as I think it'll be a bit better. We can put the little flowers on the one that's over here. So like this doesn't really work. It's not the right shade. What is this? I like this thing. I don't know how I'd use it, but I like it. Darn. Okay, the only issue now is that I can't really find anything that actually does fit this section section over here. Like, obviously, this is what I was kind of thinking, like these ones, but they're not really the right shade. And this does work, but it's tiny. Oh, wait, what if we just put two together? There we go. I think that kind of works. Need to move them around a little bit, but it's not too bad. It kind of does work. There we go. I like that. I think if there's anything else that I want, like, on there, you put just, like, some little, I think there's, like, some letters and stuff as, like, decoration, just, like, general clutter. Yeah, like, these would be kind of good, just, like, sitting next to this. I feel like I'm perfectionist to, like, actually lining all of these properly. There we go. That looks better. Cool. Yeah, I think that's nice. I don't know whether the plant's actually a little bit weird. Would you have it there, or would you just have two, like, next to each other? Actually, I feel like just not putting it in the middle looked way better. Okay, let's do that. Then we've got our little table here, and I wanted a little light on it as well. What lights have we got in purple? So we've got, like, little candles. Trying to find one that matches the same purple that we've got here. This is really cool, though. But I feel like you wouldn't really have candles there. You more like to have candles over here. Ah, now the candles look really good over here. Okay, let's put those there. Let's take the note, though. Because I do like, can I put them, like, in the middle, or is it better if I just kind of leave it better without? Okay, I made them a little bit smaller, and I do think they look fine there. So we'll put those there just to add, like, a little bit more clutter into the room. Then back to what I was actually doing, which is finding a lamp for this little side table here. This one's adorable. I don't know if it works though. It's got a little fox on it. We've got, like, a few different ones as well. I think let's go with the cloud one. Does that look okay? It's the wrong way around. Yeah, that's super cute. I like that. Okay, cool. Then have we got any purple overhead lights? What are the chances? We've got some. We've got a little cloud. This room is so extra. We'll go with a little cloud. I think the cloud looks cool. It works with the really weird sort of colours that we've got going on in the room. Okay, what other spaces do we have? So we've got all of this side's looking very plain. So I could do something with this side. We've got this bit here as well. What could we do here? So we could add in, like, this cute little shelf here, and then something underneath it. I like that one a lot, and I guess you have, like, sort of just walked in, and it's something that you can just grab before you leave, even though we do have, like, a little hallway. There's this thing, which has got, like, a bunch of plants on it, but that's definitely for more outside, I think. Oh my god, there's, like, a purple piano. Is that, like, too extra? Put, like, here? Nah, that's going there. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I think it might need just, like, a little plant or something just next to it. We've got, like, this plant is clearly meant for outside, and I just kind of made it smaller. I don't know if it goes, though. What else we got? We got this little purple cactus. That one's kind of cool. Yeah, let's do the purple cactus. I feel like this shelf needs, like, something else as well, like little flowers. We've got these. If I make them smaller and then raise them up, let's have a look. Yeah, that's cute. I like it. You should put them at the end there. I do normally include, like, way more plants. This one's literally, like, in a little, like, watering can. We've got these as well. These have purple flowers on them, so we could include 2 loads of flowers if I want to up here and make them smaller. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that bit. We've got this entire wall here, and we do have this corner, but it's such a small corner that I don't know if you'd actually be able to put anything in it. I'm thinking, what about if we put, like, a mirror here? We've got, like, little mirrors like this that are kind of the wrong shade. This one's better, maybe? That one's a bit childy. What about this one? I mean, this one's definitely extra, and it does kind of work with the, like, lights that it's got. Screw it, we're doing that one. Then we've got this entire wall here, so what could I add there? Definitely more pictures. Let's see if we've got any good pictures that work. This one's really cute. I like that one a lot. You could do multiple pictures, to be fair, if you're going up the stairs, but I don't really know how many purple pictures we have. We've got this one. We got, like, this one. To be fair, those two, do they work together? They've got the white backgrounds, but they have 2 completely different coloured frames. I think we should go with just one of them. We don't have a lot of black in this room, so really that doesn't go. But this one's quite cute, so I think this one could work if we just put it, like, there. Yeah, I like that. Then, are there any more, like, lights maybe that we could just do as you're going up the stairs? We've got this with apparently purple. Doesn't look that purple, though. Or this little one. That's a bit too childy, I think. This little bug light. Ooh, I just found, like, this cool little, like, fire in a table that is also purple, but I don't think it fits with what we've got going. I think let's just choose, like, this one. I think this one kind of goes the best. And apparently it's purple. Okay, am I done? I don't know, maybe? I feel like this space in the middle where it's split up is a little bit funny. Why do I feel like it needs stairs? Okay, maybe it doesn't need stairs. Maybe it just needs to be one lower. I just lowered it there and it looked cool because you kind of step down into it. I did lose my curtains for some reason. There we go. But yeah, now I'm looking at, like, that bit, and obviously we can do, like, a little purple. You can also have purple stairs, which I don't know if that's going to just, like, completely mess it up. I'm going to have to move a couple of things. Like, this needs to be moved over. There's definitely going to have to be moved over. That's fine. Can we have, like, a purple rim? Obviously we've got our door over here as well that leads to room, but we can also lower that room so that it matches. Then let's see if we've got any, like, purple rims that we can add. This is apparently purple, but hang on. Dang it. Okay, I don't think there's any purple ones that we can go with. How is there blue but not purple? Oh, hang on. Is that purple? That's kind of purple. Oh, hang on, this is a better purple. There we go, perfect. Okay, that is purple. That's kind of what I wanted. Something that just like split up the room way better. Okay, so I like that, but now I've got a problem where this bit here looks really empty, and I kind of wish it had like just something in it, even if it was like, I don't know, like a table, or we've got like quite a lot of tables around here already, but I just think it needs like something, right? It just looks very like odd. What do we have in surfaces that is purple? Not a massive amount, which is really annoying. We have like this thing, but that doesn't really work that great. If you put that there, it doesn't split it off as much as I was hoping it would. What about in like bookcase or like sculptures? What's in, not much. You got this weird thing. I wouldn't call that purple. We have this. That's not really what I was thinking. Or this. That's kind of cool, actually. Why does that look really cool? But if you put one on each side, then you're really covering up the rest of the room. I'm wondering, what if instead of, what if I did this here? Hang on. Pull it so it's like that. Then do another one here. Then instead of this being here, we push it slightly so that it's like, dang, it doesn't fit properly. Okay, hang on. Let's see if I can do one there, do one here, and then move this doohickey there. I like that a lot. What I don't like is the fact that it's not, that these aren't white, but I can make them white. It doesn't match like what I was kind of doing on the outside where it all flowed in with each other. I really hope that I can get these in white. So I can get like these crazy things. What else is white? Oh, these, there you go. Okay, is that weird? I feel like it's a bit weird. Hang on, we've got, this one needs to be white as well. And both of these need to be brought up a bit. There we go. Does this now need to be white? I feel like it oddly like doesn't work being the purple that it is, and I was really happy that I found it, but now that I've added these in, it kind of like clashes. They almost like stick together. It does actually look a little bit better if you put them in with the white. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I like that. Okay, I like that a lot, mainly just because it does have that purple. It looks a little bit strange in the yellow room, but obviously I guess you would, with the flow of the room, you walk like straight from the kitchen and you go into the living room. Yes, okay. I like that. That looks really cool. It definitely splits up the room really well, and it just looks way better than it was. I think we need a tiny mat over here, like a tiny rug, and then I think that should be everything. Right, let's find a little rug. Which one's going to work the best? I want it like here. That actually does kind of work. That's basically exactly where I wanted it, just so that it's just before you enter there and at the bottom of the stairs. Yeah, okay, cool. I think that's it. I really like this room. It looks awesome. Like, I'm surprised that like some of the colors go together. I think that it's got a bit of a mix, but I kind of like it. Yeah, there is our purple room. I really like this room. I think it looks really cool. I like how it does have that like maximalist look to it. I wasn't really expecting that it was going to come out like that. I think I've recently joined like a maximalist group on Facebook, so I think that a lot of it kind of came from that. Just like little bits of inspiration of other people adding like way more textured items into their rooms, which I definitely don't normally do. So I'm kind of happy that I did that in this build, as I think it's sort of given me the inspiration that I needed in order to make this room just like way better than it would normally be. I think part of the reason why I really like this room as well is that purple is definitely one of my favorite colors, so it was really fun to do. But I also just really enjoy like all of the little fairy lights and little bits that I've got going on there. If you enjoyed this build, make sure to give it a like, and if you're new here and you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe as well. It really helps me out. On the screen is a recommended video, so if you enjoyed this one, be sure to check that out as well. And I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening.